You guys ready? All right, Coach, your comments about the game?
All right. You know, it was a hard-fought game, defensive battle both ways. When they hit the three late, tied up 29-29, I thought the kids responded well to that. And foul line, that was the key for us today. We were 15 of 16 from the foul line in the state championship game. That's pretty incredible for a group of sophomores and a couple juniors. So couldn't be happier. I'm glad to be able to bring the first state title home in basketball to Miracle High School, boys or girls. So I'm glad I'm out right now.
You seemed a little more comfortable than they did to start. I mean, how much do you think being here last year helped you with the nerves and all the custom and everything?
I would like to think that it helped us playing here last year, getting 2 games on this court last year. I'd like to think it helped us, but you know, I really don't know. I don't know if it helped us or not. But the kids were relaxed as best they could be. I know nerves were up a little bit, but you know, they handled themselves well early on. Getting the lead early helped settle us into the ball game, and we'll just continue to play from there.
I mean, if somebody would have told you you shoot 25% and have 16 turnovers, I mean, you expected the kind of game like played out that defensively?
It was, and the last time we played in the regional championship, it was this way. We both get after defensively. Offense was at a premium, and I wasn't surprised with the defensive turnovers that each one of us had. But yeah, no, if you're going to tell me we're going to shoot 25% and that many turnovers, I wouldn't have expected us to win the ball game.
They played 8 for 8 in the line. Any nerves? I mean, that's big pressure situations you're in out there.
No, not really. I mean, we've shot so many free throws. It's not really any nerves to it.
How did you guys feel about coming in? I mean, did you feel more comfortable than last year walking in here and playing or not?
I think so a little bit, because last year we were freshmen and we were happy to be there. And this year we expected to come in and be ready to play.
When did you guys start thinking about winning the state title? I mean, how many years ago playing together? It's pretty incredible. I had 9 sophomores.
We've been dreaming about this since 5th grade.
Not too long.
Not too long ago.
Coach, you mentioned being on cloud 9. I was kind of watching you on the sidelines as the clock ticked down. You were showing the emotion. I mean, just kind of tell me what the feelings were when you guys realized, hey, we've got this thing.
I don't really remember. To answer best, I don't remember. There's just so much excitement coming through all the hard work that these kids have put in, the off season, the weightlifting, conditioning. You know, it's just incredible. It's an incredible feeling.
Coach, talk a little bit about, there's one player that I think caught everybody's eye, not on the court, but on the bench, number 3, Maggie Patterson. Just talk about her. She's like a spark plug. And she kind of reminded us of the girl that was in remember the Titans, the daughter?
Right, yeah, no, Maggie's a little spark plug, and she didn't get in the ball game today, but Maggie's played, you know, in every other ball game that we've been in all year. I mean, she's been a big contributor to this team. She can shoot well from the outside. Just today, with their size, we just felt like it was a little bit better just to go with Brooklyn. But I had to get on her a couple times. We had one of the officials there down in Bristol, and he got on us a couple times for the bench standing up. So as it got late, Maggie, sit down, man, sit down. Don't get a technical. So, but yeah, no, she's definitely a good ball player for us, and she provides a lot of energy for us. So I'm proud of her too.
How important was that good start? Because I know they had just jumped on teams all year.
Well, and that's what we talked about. We thought that they were going to just try to come in and just out-physical us, and that's kind of what they did to Honecker there in the regional semifinals, or the state semifinals, excuse me. But, you know, we just wanted to handle their pressure, because they get after you, and they're pretty physical. But I thought, you know, if we could do that, we had a really good chance to win it. But you still have to go out and execute. To their credit for the kids, they went out, they got it done.
In Madison, there weren't many open lanes to the basket except that one you found late in the 4th quarter where it just somehow seas parted for you. How did you manage to find that opening there for that layup?
Well, we've been working on like throwing the ball in, and then if we're not open for the layup, passing back out for the 3 and stuff. And I mean, it just kind of happened in our favor, so it's very lucky.
How big were your eyes there when you saw the wide open lane?
I mean, I just did what we normally do and just executed as well as I could, so
Was this as physical or the most physical game maybe you played this year?
I mean, we've played in very physical games, and this is probably one of the tops, but nothing that we haven't seen before.
Just,
How about that home crowd support? That whole side over there was all blue. How did that make you guys feel to see that?
Pretty much our whole town was here, so it's just a really good feeling to have people from home here supporting us.
yeah, Hannah, after they hit that big three to tie it, y'all came right at them. Let's talk about those 2 free throws you get there. I mean, it's pretty 2 pressure-packed shots with them having the momentum.
Well, I wasn't expecting for them to foul, but after we did, I was really excited. And I know in practice, we always say, go to the foul line knowing that you're gonna make them. So that's
Imagine you guys are.
My memories fade me. Did you come out of that last time out and switch defenses from what you were in the previous time?
We had late second half, we had gone to a matchup zone, and then we called a timeout. We went back to man when they hit the 3, and then after that, we went back to the matchup zone. I thought the matchup zone gave them a little bit of trouble today, so yeah, we did. We switched.
It was a pretty good open look she had from the corner. Where was your stomach there on that last one?
Well, it was down about the feet. Yeah, they just hit that one. I think luckily they were 1 of 19 today from 3, so that one was a big shot, but thankfully we were able to rebound and get that.
Coach, think back to last summer. You weren't sure if you were going to be able to come back and coach this team again. Just tell me how much sweeter does it make it, and then knowing the support you got not only today but then as well to be able to continue here at Parry McCluer.
What happened in the past is in the past. I just feel blessed to be here and be a part of this team. And we put a lot of hard work into this. The kids have, I have, my wife. I'm fortunate enough to coach with my wife. We put a lot of time and effort into this thing, and to see it 4 years ago, 3-20, or 5 years ago, 3-20, to a state championship now, it's very rewarding. I don't know what else to say.
You players are sitting there pretty calm. You guys just won a state championship. Madison, can you just kind of speak for everyone and say, how it feels to be a state champion right now?
We've been working for this for a long time, and now that we finally did it, it's just really exciting.
Now you got to do it 2 more times.
Real pressure, Robert.
Anything else? Thanks, guys.